southbound. It's been a pretty quiet day in the skies. Looks like it stopped there. Hello. Nice to see you today. Are you starting to go down? Try to get comfortable here. Be ascending down. And we'll see where it goes. Excuse any crazy movements. I'm trying to be as still as possible. Hanging out here outside the shop. Pretty beautiful day. The sun's been peaking. We had rain yesterday, and I guess we're getting that Pineapple Express storm coming soon. And no, I will not be smoking Pineapple Express during that. It's an old strain. Someone mentioned they had, I think, who was it? Someone recently mentioned they had that. Remember that years back? And that movie came out. There it goes up in the mix there. I don't think those are clouds. So yeah, today we premiered another video. Went down to Hollywood a couple days ago to check out some of Scientology's buildings, and we were questioning whether they could be from the old world. That's just a topic that's I've been into lately. If you don't know about it, check it out. Just look that up, old world, and things will come up. But yeah, I checked the dates and some of the history on some of those buildings, and some of them are interesting. Like the Information Center on Hollywood Boulevard, the Scientology Information Center. There was there's architects and like companies for a lot of those buildings, but I still question it. And actually, that particular building, there's a dispute with some family from Southern California that was claiming that their father was actually the one that had built it, and there's someone else that, I guess, on the records, city records and stuff, there's a whole other name, and I think they went to court, and still the man wasn't able to. They recognized what he was saying, and but hadn't made any changes on files. So that I caught that, and I thought that was very interesting. What else? The Celebrity Center, the one that kind of looked, that was supposedly a Spanish. No, that one was a Normandy style chateau. and it was supposedly a replica, and all these were built in the early 1900s, around 1920s. And so they're saying it was a replica, and I questioned that. And what else about that? Yeah, there was an incident outside of that where an old church member of that location left the church, came back, and then no. And let's check this plane out. Looks pretty cool. It's got all types of designs on it. Caught an object flying right next to it the other day. I shared that out. So the Normandy style chateau, and I forget, it had another name, and so did the information center. It had a whole other name. It was a hotel before, and then the chateau, I forget the story behind that, but it's all interesting. What else do we have? There's a third building, or a third video that I'm gonna do of a last building that they have there on the boulevard. What else came to my mind? And then all of them, let's see, were all built in a pretty short amount of time, which was also had me curious. And then there's the Roosevelt Hotel. We kind of showed that. And that one was supposedly, I think, built in 18 months. And it was supposed to be a little bit shorter than that, but it was pushed to that amount of time, which I think is still pretty quick. So anyway, I was just, thinking about all that stuff, and maybe there's a lot more weirder stuff when you look into it. And yeah, cool little sighting here. And we have another one right here. Let's see if we can cue it up. Whoa, one flew by. There it goes again. Awesome. There, another flyby. Very cool when that happens. And that's how it happens. It just appeared. I was just talking here and I was about to end the video. That showed up. Egyptian theater was another one, we're questioning, and kind of concentrating on this now. Possible other flyby top left of the screen. That faded out. There was another building also that had a lot of interesting stuff around it. Was the Hollywood's first national building or something like that. It was right on the corner of Highland and Hollywood Boulevard. And so I guess it's been there vacant for about 30 years, but some of the locals say that it seems like someone has been staying in there, and that they can't, no one knows the owner, or this one person was looking into it trying to find the owner and all this stuff, couldn't find any information. And yeah, some people are worried it might get demolished one day. It's the one with all the gargoyles and had some would it have some what do you call those? I don't know. It was just really decorated on top. It's a phallic symbol. Okay, I'm slipping my mind. But yeah, that was a real interesting building, and they labeled that one. So the Roosevelt, they called it a Spanish colonial, and this one building I'm telling you about, they called it was a Gothic a la Art Deco. And I've heard, I think it was Lucius. Here we go. Fly by. This one's pretty close. It's closer than usual. Glad you guys are showing up. See the little dragon dart by there. Dark one. I apologize a lot of times in my videos, I know because of traffic and the city noises. A lot of what I'm saying and the way I talk, I guess sometimes you can't hear everything. We're working on all that. You guys are making the video. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just like that, I'm telling you, they pop up. It's like, whoa. And it's pretty much every day. This one's headed south also. Wind is blowing that way, but we have shown that they do fly or float towards the wind. Woo! Nice little shiny reflection there. And I think it's them charging up even though the sun is hitting it. See that? Whoa. Made my camera go out of focus there. Where are you headed? There goes a bird. Bird's probably checking it out like, hey. What are you? There goes the camera again. I don't know why it'd be going out of focus. There's nothing in the way of it. Zoom out right quick. So is it doing something to my camera, or is it just my camera? Been wondering about that. Anyway, there it goes. Where's everyone else at? Oh, look, here we go, another one. Where you at? This is getting exciting. See, and I do this to show you so that it's not just a, you know, I've said it before, a story, because I don't think you'd believe me if I just told you this happened. And I like to share this and bring, once again, awareness and question what's happening, what's going on, what's happening in my life. There it goes. And sure, everyone's entitled to believe what they want, you know. I'm all about that. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about a bunch of things that I've been hearing and seeing lately, so I kind of respond to that. But always much love to everyone. Just kind of scanning around to see if anything else pops up. Things are hot right now. Got a little clip of that video. The video of the building that was on the news. That everyone's been bombing. We say bombing. They've been painting. The graffiti artist. It's a 52-story building that was never finished. It's abandoned in downtown LA, and the people have just been going at it. All floors, and the news was there recently. And I heard a couple people got arrested last night. But yeah, they've been getting, they've been taking their drones out, doing it, like they say, doing it for the gram and all this other stuff. But it's really cool to see some of the artwork on there. Some of it's not so great, but it's become an issue, I guess, for the city. And Lil Bro passed by there today and actually got some footage. Got some footage of some other stuff, of some people we know too, so I'll probably throw that in here. And right, we'll cut this video here. I'll probably jump back on my rants on another vid. Stay tuned, stay blessed. Cheers. Check this one out. That's looking interesting there. Just had 4 or 5 of them go by. This one has a weird little shape and looks like some black or gray to, oh, fly by there. Now it's looking brighter white there. I still see some black to it. This is just a couple minutes after hitting stop on the last video. Sudden went from being a quiet day, and now it's just back to back. There goes black. Shout out to Susie B. We're checking out her breakdown over on her channel, and now all this is going on. So I think they're saying hello, Susie B.